Most parents find the rebooting, fussing, and crying zone especially challenging. I'm cold, I'm tired, I can't wake up, I can't get to sleep. It's helpful to know about the normal crying pattern of newborns. 2 weeks after their due date, many babies start crying more. This normal increase in crying peaks when the baby is about 6 weeks old, and then starts to decrease over the next few weeks. A crying newborn should initially be considered a hungry baby and be put to the breast for feeding. Skin-to-skin care is an effective way both to calm the newborn and to enhance breastfeeding during those first early weeks. Once breastfeeding is well established, parents with a crying baby often say, "Just tell me what to do." As you watch your baby respond to your efforts to comfort her, you will soon discover how best to help her calm down. First, try talking quietly to your baby. Research shows that babies respond best to quiet, melodic, repetitive sounds. This mother notices that when she calls her baby's name, the baby decreases her crying and begins to calm down. Second, wait a moment and observe how the baby responds to your voice.
Are you waking up?
Maybe the baby will bring her hand to her mouth or try to suck her fingers. Babies sometimes move into the fencing pose, a common newborn reflex. With her head turned to the left, her right arm and leg bend and her left leg extends. When her left arm extends into the fencing pose, she is able to focus on her hand, which helps to keep her calm. If your baby continues to cry, do actions are needed.
It's great. So when you hold her hands like this helps her calm down. That was very good, yeah.
This father watches his baby calm with a gentle sway. And of course, many mothers learn that wearing the baby or putting the baby to the breast will calm their babies. As discussed previously, swaddling a newborn can prevent parents from noticing a baby's early feeding cues and can interfere with effective breastfeeding. Once breastfeeding is well established, swaddling an older baby for a few minutes can help to calm the child. Parents who choose to swaddle their baby will want to follow guidelines for safe swaddling.
A little swaddle and a little swing. That's right. Yeah, that calms me down.
Having learned about her baby's zones and SOSs, and how to help her baby eat well and calm down, this mother wonders how to help her baby sleep well. She is surprised to learn that babies have 2 types of sleep: still deep sleep and active light sleep. This baby shows us what still deep sleep looks like. Her body is still. She surprises her mother by not responding to any stimulation. There is no movement of her eyes and her eyelids stay shut. Her breathing is deep and regular and she makes no sounds. Every hour or so, a newborn will transition from this still deep sleep to active light sleep. This baby is in active light sleep. Her eyes might flash open. She puckers her mouth, makes sucking movements, vocalizes, and can even smile. But this baby is not waking up. She is just transitioning from her still deep sleep to her active light sleep. In only a few minutes, we observe that she transitions back to still deep sleep. Her parents are delighted to learn that important brain development occurs during the active light sleep cycle. As previously mentioned, wiggling and squirming in the newborn is an early sign of hunger. However, when the baby is a few weeks old and breastfeeding is well established, as it is with this baby, a mother can watch her baby wiggle and squirm for a few minutes to see if her baby is waking up or if he is in active light sleep. This well-fed baby transitions from active light sleep back to still deep sleep and stays asleep for a longer period of time. All families are excited to learn about their baby's abilities and about ways to help them play and engage with the world around them.
Le da risa. Look at him smile.
Notice how Jan moves her head slowly as she demonstrates a baby's remarkable ability to look at and follow her face.
Babies' eyes move very slowly. They move a little bit and stop, then they move a little bit and stop. That's normal.
Mothers learn that babies focus best about 10 inches from their faces. As this mother plays with her baby, she discovers that he sees the toy best when it is moved slowly. Research confirms that face-to-face interaction with parents is necessary for healthy brain growth and long-term emotional development. Babies take 3 steps as they learn to interact with their parents. This baby demonstrates the first step babies take as they learn to interact. He gets quiet and still when his mother calls his name. This baby demonstrates the second step. When her mother calls her name, she turns in mother's direction. And this baby shows the final step to paying attention. She not only turns in the direction of her mother's voice, she also looks at her face. Parents may be surprised to learn how sensitive a baby can be to a family's feelings. This 1-week-old is relaxed and engaged as his mother smiles at him. The same baby enjoys the loving attention of his father and sister. However, when this loving father is asked to experiment with an angry expression, see how quickly the baby seems distressed. Gags and looks away. Imaging of a baby's brain confirms that even young babies respond positively to seeing loving affection. How exciting it is to know that the hugs you give and receive enhance a baby's emotional growth and development. Being a new parent brings tremendous joy, immense satisfaction, and sometimes unexpected questions about how to care for your newborn. Your family, friends, and healthcare professionals have much to offer, but your baby can be your greatest teacher. Understanding your baby's zones and SOSs makes your job as a parent easier and more fulfilling. Calming your baby and responding to her eating and sleeping needs helps you feel closer to her. And playing with your baby lets you appreciate her remarkable capabilities. Utilizing the tips and techniques shared in this video will boost your confidence as a new parent, help you meet your breastfeeding goals, and give you skills to help you grow together in the days and years ahead.